Okay, so Ty just quit his job. Let's get his reaction.
What?
You put your 2 weeks in? How you feel?
I feel like a normal person finally for once.
Okay, so I just found a dead mouse on the floor in the camper. Ew, don't push it that way! What'd you do? It's crooked!
It's not that bad.
It's bad. Wow, we actually did something. Wow! We built something! Wow! I'm Samantha.
I'm Tyler.
We are the Marsdens, and this is our home. This is the year that we take the leap and finally start chasing after our biggest dreams. Join us on our journey to escape the norm and create a life full of freedom, simplicity, and adventure. We can't wait to share the experience with you and hopefully inspire you to chase your own dreams along the way. Good morning. Oh wow, it's actually really cold out here. Okay, so I just found a dead mouse on the floor in the camper. It's kind of sad. It's actually really cute. I guess I need to take care of that. I knew there was a mouse in here. I heard it running around the other day when it got warm out, and I didn't really know what to do about it. But yeah, I guess it kind of sorted itself out if it's the only one, unfortunately. Ew, don't push it that way! Anyways, now that that's taken care of, I haven't really been working on the camper much this week because, as you can see from the title of this video, Tyler has officially quit his job. So I really just spent this past week focusing on what's next, which is pretty much that our entire life is changing. We're stepping into a new chapter as a family. I wanted to make a video about Tyler quitting his job because without him taking this leap, none of this would be possible. We have so many ideas and dreams and plans for what's next in our life together, and had he stayed at his job, none of those things would have ever happened. I think a lot of people look at quitting a job, especially a good job, as a bad thing or as giving up. But I disagree. I believe that if you take the time to look inward and discover what you truly value and your job doesn't align with those values, then quitting isn't giving up, it's gaining. And that's exactly what's happening here. Tyler is gaining. He's gaining his life back, he's gaining time with his family, and he's gaining time to focus on the things that he truly values and the things that he's passionate about. And honestly, I'm just so proud of him. And I'm really excited for this new chapter in our lives. And we are so excited to share this journey with you, to hopefully inspire you to take a look at what you truly value, and if the life that you wake up to every morning doesn't align with those values, to hopefully inspire you to do something about that. We are really taking control of our life, and we are gaining our life back, and you can do that too. Alright, enough of that. Thanks for listening to my little rant. Now I'm going to try to convince Ty to sit down and chat with me about what it was like to take this leap and chase after this dream, although he doesn't love being on camera, so let's see how this goes.
Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the wind up hopes now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance.
Are you ready for your interview?
I guess I have to be, right?
People want more Tyler, so
I just got a lot more time.
we're talking about your big leap. Your big leap. I guess we have to start with some context by saying that the job that you left was once what you thought was your dream job.
Yeah, I
Right?
think so. Yep.
At what point did you realize that it wasn't your dream job?
Probably when I would leave at 8 o'clock in the morning and get home at 9 o'clock at night. It's not a way to live life or a way to have a family too.
So you got your dream job, and then you realized that it wasn't your dream job because you essentially couldn't have a life. When you came to that realization that it wasn't your dream anymore, what did that feel like? What was going through your head when you realized that this thing that you wanted for so long wasn't what you actually wanted?
What's the next step? What is the next path to be?
Were you upset?
No, not really. I mean, I'm not really one to like harp on this perfect job or whatever. It's like
When did you realize that you just wanted to pursue your own thing? I mean, that wasn't your first thought.
No.
But I'm a pusher, so.
I guess I realized that once I got my lifestyle within the means to be able to not have to make X amount of money per month, probably when I realized I could do something on my own and have it not be as big of a leap as it should have been.
Because it's really hard to take a big leap when you have like a lot of debt.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Had a lot of things work out in our favor the last couple of years, big time. A lot of things happened just by pure luck.
Not luck, it was the universe. It was meant to be.
Luck.
What were your biggest fears when it came to taking this leap and going after this dream? Like, what were you afraid of?
Well, of course, not making any money. I mean, that's the first thing everybody worries about, not making any money.
Did you fear that you were going to regret this choice?
No. I mean, I tried to keep it in the back of my mind of how terrible it was for as long as it was. And when they ask you to jump, you gotta ask them how high. It's like you can't do anything. That place is first, and everything else is second. It's not how it should be.
Well, I think you also knew that it was always going to be there.
Oh, yeah. But my interview is done.
That's not the end. I have one more question. You need to explain to people what you do. What is your business? What is your passion? Seriously, though.
Professionally race go-karts.
Professionally race go-karts.
Chassis setup, tires, more tires.
I would say that it's a dream that many people don't understand, but it's yours and it works and it pays the bills. And now we get to do this, right?
Very much. Okay, you done? Oh, okay.
That was a lot less messy than I thought it was gonna be. All right, we're just gonna enjoy this fire and call that good for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright, so today we're going to try to get a couple things done in the camper. We're going to start by installing these drawer pulls. I was supposed to do these last week and I didn't have what I needed, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And then I think after that we're going to attempt to build Carter a bed. Now we don't have experience doing either of those things, so this should be interesting and let's get to work. What'd you do? It's crooked! Oh my god!
It's not that bad.
It's bad. Okay, I mean, it's functional, but it's ugly because it's crooked.
But no. There's a purpose to it. So like it's got a lower angle, so it's heavier. You can put less back pressure on your shoulder.
Okay.
We're shutting down our minds. We just wanna feel that rush. Losing track of time, but that's so typical of us. When I hear the bass playing on the floor, I just wanna let out my roar.
Alright, this is the end result. What do you think? I don't think it's too bad considering that we've never done this before and we literally used the most ridiculous piece of cardboard as a template, so I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. Definitely could be worse.
Put your hand in mine, follow me.
Alright, what are we doing now?
We'll go build Carter's bed.
Do some stupid shit. Take a seat, let me waste your time. Sorry, supper time.
Remember how I said that we had no experience building anything like this? Well, I definitely meant it. We have no idea what we're doing, and I'm just hoping that it'll be good enough to actually hold Carter like it's supposed to without any major issues. I guess we will see. So this is what we've got so far. We just finished dropping some slats in. We need to screw them down, but we got them all evenly spaced. Since Carter is still in a toddler bed, we're going to drop his mattress in here. And then there's going to be a temporary divider right there at the end of his mattress. And I'm just going to put like a foam cushion here. So that'll be a seat and his bed will be here. And then as he gets bigger, if we want to put a full length mattress in there, we can just take that out and drop that in. Wow, we actually did something. Wow, we built something. Wow. I can't believe we actually built something. I'm so proud of us. Now we still need to add some legs and probably a side rail just so Carter doesn't flop out onto the floor. But other than that, I would say this bed build is pretty much done. I am very impressed. I went in with low expectations and I am proud of us.
Woo, it's done.
So we put some legs on there to add a little bit of support just in case. I don't really trust our skills because we don't have any. Let's test it out. It's not falling, it's not breaking. Come here, come check out your big boy bed. What do you think? Do you want to get up there?
What is it? What do you got there? What is it?
I guess maybe it's gonna take a little while for him to get used to his new bed. Anyways, I think we're done out here for today. I've had enough and I'm pretty happy with what we got accomplished.
That's gonna be it for this video.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to keep following along on our journey, hit that subscribe button and we will see you next week. And, oh, really? Really? I was in the process. I was doing good. Are you alive?